So my deadline for posting this video blog was fast approaching, as in like I needed to do it today, as in I needed to do it now. And of course I was procrastinating, so I thought, okay, I will go and work out and surely I'll have some sort of revelation as to my response to Shannon's awesome devotion inspirational entry this week. And I hope that you've had a chance to read it. If you haven't, go ahead and push pause and come on back, because it's great words of wisdom, and it really spoke to me, especially as I was doing my workout. I must mean business because I am still sweaty and I probably look a fright. So while I was working out, I decided that I was going to say yes to exercise and say yes to the feeling of accomplishment that I did get my workout done, rather than just putting it off and feeling kind of like a slob for the rest of the evening. And this evening I also have to do my expense report. Now, I hate doing my expense report for work. I cannot stand it. But while I was working out, I thought, well, I think in regards to that darn expense report, I'm going to say yes to the feeling of working hard and getting something done and meeting a deadline. So another yes to accomplishment, to doing my work to my best ability. And today, while I was out working, making sales calls, and it was pouring rain, my umbrella broke. It always breaks. I always get these cheap umbrellas and they break on the very days that I need them. And I wanted to say yes to frustration, and I almost wanted to say yes to a slew of maybe some choice words that would not be pretty. But I decided, in light of Shannon's words that I read today about saying yes and no, and what the things we're going to say yes and no to, I decided that her words can apply to how we deal with our emotions and our feelings. So when I was dealing with that umbrella that was broken, and my hair was getting wet, and my cute outfit was getting wet, and my shoes were wet, and I still had work to do, I decided that instead of dealing with frustration and anger, maybe I was just going to deal with and say yes to peace, and say yes to, well, it is what it is, and I'll keep going, and it's not the end of the world. And then when a friend of mine just disappointed me a little bit today, and I wanted to say yes to anger and some resentment, I decided while I was working out, all these things come to mind while I'm working out. I decided that instead of all those negative emotions, I was going to say yes to forgiveness. So, what is it that you need to say yes to in regards to maybe your emotions and how you are dealing with certain life issues that pop up throughout the day? And how are you going to let those yes emotions change your perspective and change the way you handle those life issues that pop up and make us either frustrated or mad or upset? But how are you going to say yes to them, and yes to the flip side emotion, I guess you could say, maybe peace, forgiveness, grace? And how are those new yes emotions going to change the outcome of that certain life situation? And how is that yes moment going to glorify God? Rather than being angry and lashing out, offering up forgiveness and peace might bring somebody a glimpse of Jesus and see the Lord in you, and see maybe a change in your heart where you used to act out differently that was not glorifying to God, but now that your emotions are in the yes mode and you've had a yes moment, how is that going to glorify God? So I'm going to go towel off, as I'm sure I'm looking at this picture right now. I need to drink my water, and I think I'm going to go say yes to dinner and enjoying some healthy food. So have a great day wherever you are, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. So leave me a comment, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.